On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. That a flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter Gang. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy aftermath of FOMC. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful morning. Thank you for being here. How we all doing? Let's jump into the charts, everybody. Looks like we got a little sweep and go right now. A little sweep and go. Looks good on Solana here. Sweep and go. You know what? I actually longed right here, and I chickened out, and I got out break even, and I'm kind of upset. Oh well. It was early, man. It was early. I wasn't fully dialed yet. You know, I wasn't. Oh man, I'd be up like $700-800 right now, but I'm not. That's fine. Bitcoin trying to push up as well. A little sweep. I did like this sweep here. Not as much as I liked it on Solana. You can see how well the order block worked in here for that continuation trade. So breakout, retest, continuation. And then Solana got away, man. Got away. Saw the sweep. I bought it here. And I wasn't confident, guys. I just closed it. So here I am holding the bag, man. I'm holding the bag. Now it's gonna probably be the low of the day with my luck right now. Damn. Oh well. What's going on, everybody? How we all doing? Afternoon. Nice tune. No rainbow picks today. Good. Melissa, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Saying good morning, Lorelei. M. Miller. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Crypto Jung, Steve O, Shrian Pandy. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Rebel Moon, Ando Pancho, Overcome. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful day off the ship in Puerto Rico today. Look at you, Piper. You're domesticated, bro. You're like Mr. Worldwide, you know? Mab the Great, good to see you. Kasim. I'd like to know your take yesterday on Powell. Pretty dovish, considering. I thought he'd come out a little bit more hawkish, but you let me know what you think. Guy Kemp, good to see you, man. How you doing? Steve Hickey. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful morning. Crypto Hefe, Trace E. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. The Twinkie Bisma, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thank you for saying good morning. Crypto changed me? Yeah, absolutely. Everybody, I think. Golden Child, my man. What's up? Isaac, thank you for being here as well. Jojo, Guy, Froth Dog, Billionaire. Melissa, One Love. God bless you, Melissa. Thank you for being here. Bitcoin Bunker, Kevin, Dusty, Glenn, SMR. Good to see you, John, Marion, as well. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Come stai? Bitcoin coming into some VWAP golden pocket resistance order block right here. So this is typically a short area. We'll see. We'll see slowly creeping up here. I'm pissed off at Solana right now. I'm pissed off. I can't even look at her. She hurt my feelings this morning. Can't believe she treated me like that. That's all right. There'll be more. There will be more. There's always more. Okay, there's always more. Crypto bill voting today, I think. Something like that. I think 10:30. Crypto bill. Am I right about that, guys? Let me know in the chat. Is there a crypto bill coming? Are they voting at 10:30? I think I've seen it on Twitter, but I'm not 100% sure. Then we have a whole bunch of balance trade, exports, imports, initial jobless claims today, 8:30. So be prepared for that as well. Not the biggest news, but jobs are important right now. So this could have a little bit of an effect on the market. Okay, so let's be ready for that. That's coming in 23 minutes. So we'll see if that affects the markets right now. Yeah, Solana cooling off here. Downtrend, guys. So big dump after the FOMC yesterday. My God. Look at how janky this was, man. Holy smokes. And then just very simply rolling over, right? Failing to hold here, failing to hold here, failing to hold here. You can see how well the support and resistance actually works on my screen. Yeah, clearly in a downtrend. A little bit of bottoming structure here. We got that stiletto pattern here, so we'll see if it does want to break out. However, very volatile, guys. So when we're looking at price action right now, it's not the greatest to trade. Okay, VIX is up. VIX was up pretty high yesterday, which is the volatility index, but you can see that this is very choppy and slow. Very choppy and slow. And then they have these sporadic moves throughout, which actually really wreck people. You can see it throughout all the way down here. So it's not a smooth ride is what I'm trying to say. This is like a wooden roller coaster versus, that new, fresh roller coaster. So we need to be patient and objective. I think the thing I'm looking for is more of these sweeps and stuff, right? I did get long here, break even trade. Obviously, I'm pissed off at that, but that's fine. Starting the day. So, and then Bitcoin too. You can see Bitcoin here just very choppy. Okay, V-shaped recovery, V-shaped rejection, sweep down, sweep up. Right, so sweep down. You can see, look at all these. This is a very big warning sign with price action. Okay, this kind of stuff. Whenever you see a lot of this stuff, it means you probably should be really, really, really picky with the type of trades you're trying to take, especially if you're scalping like I do. This will absolutely, you enter anywhere in the middle of this, right? If you enter anywhere in here in the middle, you're not going to make money. Okay? And it's hard to recognize the bottoms. So be very well aware of that coming into today. It could be a little bit janky as well. I'm just trying to prepare you guys as best as possible. So what did we have from yesterday and how we didn't fully come into our pink box yet, so I'm still expecting a possible, pink box retracement here, but we did lose critical support. We came up to critical resistance. Okay, here's your janky ass. Janky is the word of the week, guys. Okay, janky ass head and shoulders breaking down. Bart Simpson, right? Very simple, Bart Simpson. Okay, very simple. We talked to you guys numerous times about the imbalance in here. At minimum, we're coming, right? Whenever you have an imbalance in price action, where's the imbalance now? The imbalance is up in here, right? You want to see constructive price action, right? Constructive, right? Where do we impulse out, right? So where are we going to return to? Okay, it's very rare that we break out. If we were going to continue, it wouldn't have come back down into this range here. And that's hard to recognize on FOMC day. Okay, you can see here, impulse out, flag, continuation. You should have seen something like that. And reclaiming this support. It never did. It never got above the critical resistance. So expectational order flow, if you get rejected twice from there, is to come back down to the imbalance. Okay, so Asia last night, you should have been looking for potential rejection and continuation down. As soon as you lost this support level right here, you should have been looking for shorts. And it happened really quick. Like I'm not saying you're an idiot. You should have shorted it. But you see here, so where was the tell? And a lot of us don't trade Asia, but look, you can see here. So you get your FOMC finishing statement, sweep of the high. So that's your short. I think there's VWAP and orb was up here. Yeah. So an aggressive move through VWAP. Move through VWAP typically tells you direction, right? So you move directionally down through VWAP aggressively. You come back to what? The imbalance. Fair value gap, tap 1, tap 2, double top. Okay, so failing. If this high right here fails to close, you can see how hard it tried. Look at the amount of candles up here. If this high fails to push above this high here, you're coming down. Simple, right? You can draw a trend line. You can draw whatever you want, right? But if this high does not close above this high, which it didn't, you're coming down, right? You can see you still have this support area in here. This is your support area that's held very nicely, right? But you can see you sweep, okay? You move aggressively through VWAP. You push back out for a retracement into the imbalance. You fail to make a higher high, higher low here. So you fail to make the strong market structure. If you make a higher high here, then you can look for a retracement continuation back into here, right? Then you would look for this. But you don't. You double top. There's no strength here, right? So when you lose this, you're looking for a breakdown retest, and then off you go. Okay, then what do you have? You have an aggressive move through the major support level, right? Aggressive move, retest to previous lows, rejection. Retest to previous lows, rejection. I teach you guys this over and over again, right? So let's say you jump into down only, and then you're down here. Your target's the pink box. We almost got there. Okay, so now what do we have, right? So that's cool. You explained last night. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, whoop-de-doo, AlexOCrypto. What the fuck do we do now? Oh, man. Right? So bottoming structure, right? So we've dumped, right? We have swing high to swing low. We have our golden pocket. We have a retest of previous lows, order block volume. We have a order block liquidity. We have a local golden pocket. Okay, so order block liquidity, order block volume support, golden pocket retracement level, plus volume. Okay, then you have golden pocket support level, swing low to swing high, golden pocket, liquidity level down below, liquidity level down below with order block. Okay. So we have our plan, right? We have our areas. We know what we're looking to do. For the safety, of us all right now. What do we need to do? Well, we need to take this high for potential reversal. We need to take the liquidity out of this low for potential reversal. We have not taken this liquidity. We've not taken this high. So expectational order flow should be down. Okay. So we should be looking for this generally. Okay. Look at that. So we have a plan, right? So now how do we execute that plan? Well, we wait. We wait. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Thank you for being here and hanging out. So there's your full rundown, okay? It's a Clarity Act is in markup in the Senate. It's a step away. Okay. They took it off the agenda for markup in the Banking Committee. Okay. No decision. Sol is a total biatch. Oh, that's good. I like trading Sol though. Paul, good morning. Good to see you. 15-minute balloon dog on gold. Oof. I mean, should we all just go and become gold bugs now? Trade gold. Curtis Hill, good morning. Good to see you. Rob as well. Bruno, good morning. Thank you for being here. Dovish, but cautious. I think Powell got it right. Yeah. Pretty dovish, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. He was like very optimistic about inflation coming down, and he suggested that there won't be any more cuts. Kasim, thank you for being here, man. John, good morning. DG Fan, G1, good morning. Ero, the real Goku. Damn, Kamehameha, man. The Midnight Hammer is in the chat. Watch out, guys. Project Operation Midnight Hammer. Wayne Rossi, good morning. Good to see you, man. How you doing? JR, how you doing? No more rainbows for JR. 8 breaths, decent crypto. Good morning, decent. How you doing, bro? Disgusting price action yesterday at FOMC. Yeah, absolutely. We took some scalps with everybody live. That was all right. I mean, it was pretty gross, to be honest. I agree. Sniper's Nightmares in the chat. We better behave ourselves. Pew, 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 pew. Is that 50 cal there? Sniper's Nightmare. Watch out. Alan, good morning. Good to see you. Otter Gang. Arrow. Where am I from? I'm from Toronto, Canada. I live in Alberta though, because Toronto's changed a lot. Toronto's become this scum pit, in my opinion. When I was a kid, it was a beautiful city, clean, safe. I mean, there's some bad parts, you know. Everywhere the light touches is our kingdom, and that place over there, Regent Park, St. Jamestown, Brampton, don't go there. But everywhere else, pretty good. But it's changed a lot, and you know, I'm a young father. I'm a father and a husband, and I do not want to raise my kid in where the police officer. There's so many break-in entries for people stealing cars that the police chief of Toronto suggested to the people of Toronto, just leave your keys at the front door if they break into your house so they don't hurt you. So just give them your car. That was the solution. Just put your keys at the front door. That was what they suggested. Toronto, leave your keys at the door, police. Here, Canada proud. Car theft prevention advice. Here, make them a tea. Make them a tea. A little bit of sugar. Oh, some crisp. Yeah, here you go. Okay, well, here you go. Right on the front porch. Yep. Please come in. I got a couple options here. Welcome to Toronto. Fucking idiots. Oh, man. That's so crazy, man. That's how much. There's an average of 60 break and enters a week, I think it is. Something like that. Average break and enters in Toronto this year. I mean, it's going to be false data because it's Google. It jumped up 35% this year with 1,800 incidents. 1,800 incidents divided by 365. 5 a day. 5 a day, guys. 25 a week. 35. This is fucking crazy, man. Who wants to live there, man? Anyways, I digress. I don't want to get too upset because I love Toronto, man. Toronto's a beautiful city, but it's turned into a cesspool. Okay, so Bitcoin. Higher highs, higher lows coming out of here. Bullish divergence, rotation up. Trying to come into order block, golden pocket. I think patience right now. Solana, choppy. I was long here this morning on Solana, and I closed to break even because I was a chicken shit, if I'm being honest. I'd be up right now, but I chickened out. You know, I did a taco. So here we are, 284 people in here. Holy smokes, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here and subscribing. We're on our beautiful road here to 20,000 subscribers. If you guys are crazy for subscribing, whatever. I'm just here talking smack, taking trades. You guys do whatever you want. We got 8 minutes till initial jobless claims comes out right now, so we're just waiting. NASDAQ breaking down. You know, FOMC, choppy AF. Okay, clear downtrend here on the NAS. All-time highs, you know, up here, not really getting there. The SPY, same deal here. All-time highs getting there, hitting 7,000 and then dropping. You know, in price discovery, you typically you blow off, you cool down, you blow up, right? So it's pretty janky. Tesla had really good earnings, I think, beating earnings yesterday. So pre-market here, oof. Look at this pre-market. So Tesla earnings dumping into the open here. Look at pre-market. So big gap up here. Okay, a big gap up. That's some big gap energy. 2% gap here after the earnings from yesterday on Tesla. I think Meta did well as well. Meta, do we got a pre? Yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys. Meta's got a 10% gainer coming up right now, pre-market. After the earnings, they did really well. So bullish catalysts possibly this morning. Things to be aware of. But yeah, big moves pre-market. Big moves. Google too. Yeah, Google pre-market. 2%. Amazon down. Apple. It's always important to check the Mag 7 on earnings week. Okay. I mean, Tesla, geez. I've been buying Tesla slowly, accumulating a big old bag of Tesla. We'll see. Long term, very long term hold though. You know, robots and shit, self-driving cars, all that good stuff. Long term holds for me, Solana and Tesla. A little bit of Nvidia. Bitcoin. I think I'm done accumulating Bitcoin though. I want to have minimum 4 Bitcoin, one for each family member. Even though we don't have 2 kids, we only have 1 kid, but we might try for another kid this year. We'll see. It's a lot of work. Does everybody have kids in the chat? How many kids do you have? Put a number in the chat. God bless you guys for having children, man. It's the best gift on earth. Show them the LGBT police car from Toronto. Yeah, there's a video of the LGBT police car, and there's someone like being arrested. There's someone like, no, someone's committing a crime. They're committing a crime, and they got this like LGBT police car, right? And it's there, and it's watching them. And some guy is recording. He pulls up beside them in his car, and he goes, "Do you guys just identify as police officers?" Fucking funny, man. Too funny. Because they weren't doing shit. It's like crazy, man. Crazy. Hey ho. Part of life. 5 kids. Tony, good job, man. 2, 4. David, you got 4? I only met your son, man. God bless you. David Brumbelow. Popping him out, man. 1 son, Dusty, beautiful. About to have a boy. Kasim, congratulations, man. I have a dog. Dogs can be kids, too. 2, 1, 0, 5. Crypto. Hefe with 5. 2 boys. That's awesome, man. Good job, everybody. 4, 1. Let's have more children. 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Let's go. 4. That's fucking awesome, man. I love it. I love it. Also, where can I get the Bitunix deal? I got you, man. I got you. The super duper Bitunix deal. Sacrificing my 3rd child, which I don't have, for you guys here. Where is it? Here it is. VIP 3 for 6 months, guys. Incredible deal. If you do want to sign up with it, right here. I had to actually beg for this thing, but we got it done. We got it done. Here's your Bitunix deal. Pin that in the VIP for 6 months, and then deposit bonuses, trading volume bonus. So if you trade a lot, you get more money, kind of deal at the end of the month. It's pretty awesome, guys. So it's the best deal I could swing. Okay, and they hooked it up. Pretty nice of them. Pretty choppy here this morning. No real decision in direction here. I guess the sweep was the one trade from this morning, but that happened a little bit early. Is it time for the coffee trade? I think it is almost time for the coffee trade. You guys can long if you want. The coffee trade is active. I'm going to go and say good morning to my wife and son. I hear them getting up, and then we'll continue with the top-down analysis, looking for trades and hopefully taking some trades today. Wait, I'll wait. Sorry, I'll wait because we got 2.5 minutes till the news. We got we have data coming out. Initial jobless claims. Not that it's going to be incredibly important, but I think we should wait for that to come in. Sorry, I apologize. I won't leave you just yet. I won't leave. Let's see if the coffee trade does actually play, though. That would be cool. Is the Bitunix deal for new accounts? Mostly, yeah, mostly. However, if you come over to the Discord, to the Discord and you open up a ticket, go over here to the tickets, okay, and then you give me your UID, which is the top right of your Bitunix. I can get you transferred into it, okay, if you want to keep your current account. So don't you all just come over to my Discord and spam me, though. I'll ban your ass. Coffee trade. 30 minutes for coffee trade. After a second one, never again. Oh, man. Is he a nightmare or what? Or he or she? Can you explain how you take /open partial profit? Yeah, in the bottom left, man. Bottom left of the... I can't do it because I'm not in a trade right now. The bottom left, right? The bottom left, when you're in a trade, it'll give you the price, and then it'll give you the quantity. So it'll give you 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. Right? So you put in your price, right? You click the percentage, and you hit limit or market, depending. If you want to market a percentage out, you use that down there. Okay. Here we go. So initial jobless claims coming in at 209, a little bit above. rising, 209, 210. Okay, pretty flat. NASDAQ rolling over a little bit. Solana rolling over a little bit. Not a big dump, but, you know, enough. Solana coming back down. Slap and go. Very choppy here for Solana. I don't like Solana today. It looks horrible. Same with Bitcoin. Like it janky price action. So a little bit of patience here, everybody. Sweep and go. Possible push up here. Possible push up. Mm-hmm. Looks like that coffee trade back up into the golden pocket here. It'd be pretty tight trade. Pretty tight. You know what I mean? Solana. Yeah, I don't like it. It's just the way price action's moving. It's so, yeah. You know, it's sloppy. It's sloppy price action, in my opinion. Slap down, continuation up, possible. I don't know. I don't think it's worth taking. Thank you for posting the video there, Tony. I appreciate it, bro. I didn't share this out on Twitter. I should share it out on Twitter, shouldn't I? You guys all share it out for me anyways, right? You guys are all reposting, posting, you know, all that good stuff. Nice push up here. I'd like to see Solana come into here. Kind of deal. If it wants. I mean, I'm going to go get coffee. Here's your coffee trade, everybody, so you can all be rich, okay? Pre-rich. I'm going to get some coffee. You guys are all going to be rich millionaires by the time I'm back, okay? Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out. God bless. Gang in the chat. Let's go, baby.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? making them moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
I think this coffee trade's jinxed, man. That's a jinx. Well, that's no good. That did not play. I think I went a bit early for that coffee trade here. Looking at this block here. This block looks juicy. We'll see. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around. Hopefully you all got a coffee. You know, it's early. Hanging out. Kicking names, taking ass. You got auto upgraded, Keen Bean, to VIP 3. You're welcome, man. Good job, Keen Bean. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hanging out with us. What's going on, Randy? Good to see you. Miss Teen Crypto, did you get to your sub count yet, man? What's going on, Darren? Good to see you as well. Says lower. I'm cautious here. I don't know. I think it comes down lower. Nasdaq trying to push. Tesla pre-market looking pumpy. Could lead to a big move here because this would drag up the S&P, right? Same with Meta, with the big move on Meta. Looks like 10% move for Meta pre-market. So earnings, baby. So it could drag up the S&P quite a bit this morning. Those big ass companies, which, naturally is going to typically pull up Bitcoin. We'll see. Higher highs, higher lows. Trying to continue here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We talked about Bitcoin right early this morning and kind of where we're at. Obviously, we broke down, FOMC sweep, losing the lows, breaking down all the way to here. Stiletto pattern right now. Okay, trying to push out. Not taking the lows, though. So caution here, right? Like, for me, expectational order flow should be to the downside until we take these highs, right? So that rotation down, the breakdown, the stiletto pattern, so the sweep, the grind down. Typically, I like a sweep in here before we get going, right? I want to see that, right? But we don't have that in here. So a little bit of waiting here. Sweep of the highs in here. Yeah, so we would like to see liquidity swept, taken from the lows. Structure in here bounce. We could jump on that trend to the upside. Then we want to see as well, we would like to see the high taken and then the retest back in. 1, 2, 3. And then up, and away. Major resistance up in here. Order block, liquidity, golden pocket. It's all there, right? It's all there. So a little bit of an accumulation range down at the bottom here, and really we're in the middle of the range, right? So price action is very, very choppy right now. So Solana looks like it wants to continue upwards here. Not something I'm looking to take. Just waiting. Just waiting. Trading is waiting, isn't it? It is. FOMC, pretty crazy, but a dovish Powell yesterday, I would say. Pretty dovish. Really, I think his take on inflation was the key, right? It was just, suggestive of, no more hikes, right? No hikes. So Nasdaq climbing. Initial jobless claims came in this morning at 8:30. Not a massive news event, but, jobs are important. The Fed has decided that jobs are important, so we are aware of that. That's just basic, so it's coming in pretty much flat as expected, above expectations, actually. So it was higher, which isn't always the best. And then tomorrow, what do we have tomorrow? We have, so this came in higher here. And then tomorrow, is there anything? Ooh, my favorite. Tomorrow is going to be the PP in your eye data. Okay. For December. So PPI tomorrow. Quite a bit of GDP going on in the EU. And then the PP in your eye at 8:30. So it's going to be a very volatile day yet again. It doesn't stop, guys. It's January, February. It's always janky, volatile. Wreck your brothers and sisters. So no trade here. Still waiting. No trades this morning. Just trying to be patient here. Looking for a potential rejection up in here. Retrace continuation. Yep. I took a Solana long this morning here. Got out break even. Like an absolute knob cheese. Could have taken this up pretty easily. That's fine. So I'm break even this morning. One trade. And we'll see what continues to happen here. Kind of digesting, isn't it? It's digesting this FOMC earnings this morning. Expecting a gap up for the SPY because of the Tesla earnings. Tesla beat expectations. Same with Meta. Meta did really well. Meta is up 10% pre-market. Okay, looking at this, right? Quite a bit pre-market, so big gap up for Meta. So big gap down though for Microsoft. I always watch Home Depot because it tells me how cheap houses are. Tesla gap up, Apple flat, Amazon flat, Google gap up, Nvidia flat, Robinhood flat. So overall, meh. Ethereum looks horrible. Ethereum looks like it has to come to the lows, unfortunately, which isn't good. Ethereum just... It had a spring, guys. It had it. It could have gone, but it's really taking its damn time here. Same with Solana. I mean, Solana came down, double bottom, equal lows, and just continues to bleed out here. Looks like crap. Looks like bit overall, like the way price is moving right now, unfortunately, it just looks like we need to come for, I would say 78. Looks like we have to spring off of 78. What does that mean? That means that we have to come down here. Swing low to swing high. Swing low to swing high. We probably have to come and spring off of this bitch here. Right? Probably have to go bang if we're going to have any hope for a potential bounce. That's probably what we have to do now because we failed like miserably up here. Right? Absolute failure. So we'll see. We'll see how we get there, though, is the hard part, right? Like, are we going to see a retest down? Are we going to see chop and then roll over? Right? How do they want to wreck everybody? Right? We've lost this bullish momentum. We've changed structure on the higher term time frames, right? So you have a break in here from this low across. You have a break there. So now it's expectation should be to the downside. It should be, right? Where do we come? Where are people willing to buy, right? We'll see. We'll see. But it doesn't look good after the past. You know, you can see on the daily time frame here the exhaustion in the wicks. Like it's very, very obvious there is exhaustion up here. They're failing to push it back above this level here, which is a critical resistance level, 90,000. That psychological 90,000. This barrier here, if we do not reclaim and flip this zone here, we're looking down. We're looking down. Right? Look at the daily candle yesterday and today, right? We have a hammer or a shooting star and a engulfing candle. A shooting star, an engulfing candle. Nasty, man. Nasty. I guess I'm the bearer of bad news, but what do you want from me, man? I'm just telling you what the chart says. Solana rolling over here. Coming back down, order block tap. Bitcoin. Pretty flat. Pretty flat. You get more praise for being, or more views and stuff for being bullish and stuff. I mean, as a scalper, I really don't give two shits. I just need volatility and levels to be respected and price action to be pretty smooth. That's all I ask for. It's quite a lot, but this past week it's been a hard trading week for me. It's been so friggin' choppy. It's crazy. So I've decided to take less trades and cut my position size a little bit after yesterday and the day before. It's just been, I mean, I'm even this week, but it's just been ugly, man. Like, it's just not fun trading for me lately. So I've taken a little step back with my trading, which is fine. I mean, it's part of it. At least, at the beginning of the year, I was on fire, up 40 grand for the start of the year, kicking ass, taking names. Now we're up like 15, and it's adjusting to the environment, guys. Like, I think as a trader, the longer I'm in this game, right? This here, so from here to here, I made about $40,000. And from here to here, I've lost about 25. Okay? Environment, guys. It's environment, right? Like, I'm up. Like, it's fine. I'm up, right? But it's like, what changed? Well, we dumped. And look at the price action. Look at this was pretty smooth considering, a little bit janky in here, but this has been absolute dog shit in here. Right? And I haven't adjusted, right? I need to adjust. So, like, I should be happy with the trading in here, right? But I need to secure the bag, right? So you make adjustments along the way, and I made a little bit late of an adjustment. I should have been making the adjustment back in here when I started to see the price action do. Look at the price action right here. Like, this tells you everything you need to know. This says reduce size, stop trading so much, reduce the amount of trades you're taking, and adjust. Right? And this is all going to come with experience, right? I've only been trading for 4 years. I always talk about bias and environment with the family in the Discord, right? I need to recognize it early. If I can recognize it early, I can profit from it. If I don't recognize it early, which I failed to do so, I'll lose money, right? Because I need to adjust, right? And those adjustments are hard to do, especially when you're like Cloud9 smoking the show, 40K in the bag, kicking ass, taking names, right? So as a trader, there's going to be, consolidation. There's going to be trends. There's going to be massive dumps. Like, I crushed this, right? But why did I crush this? Because I saw this, and the breakdown of this. So I was able to get giga short on these trades here and make $147,000, right? So because I recognize this early, sometimes I don't, right? Sometimes I don't. I'll always just be real with you guys, though. At least someone comes on here and shares their trading journey with you and actually shows you the wins and the losses and the struggles. You can only learn from giving, like, I always talk about an honest self-appraisal, right? Honest self-appraisal. What am I doing? Take a look at yourself in the damn mirror. Go into your mirror. Say, how is my trading looking? What am I doing wrong? Am I over trading? Am I over leveraged? Am I over position sized? Am I not taking strategy based trades? Am I risking too much? Right? Go and ask yourself these. You should be doing this daily, at minimum weekly. At minimum weekly. This is your job. You want this to be your job. You have to do this. It sucks. sometimes it's pretty cool. You're like, oh, I'm crushing it, right? I'm doing good. But there's always something. You're never, ever going to trade perfectly. Never. There's always more profits to take. There's always holding a trade longer. There's always managing your risk a little bit tighter. There's always something. You're never going to get this perfect. So you should always be trying to work on getting better. Right? We're here clicking 2 fucking buttons against these algorithmic market maker billionaires, right? We're a little minnow in a pool, and it's filled with fucking sharks, and we're trying to take a little bit of money out of it every single day. It's not going to be easy, man. So, thanks for being here. That's my spiel today, okay? All I asked for Biddy to push to all-time highs, yeah. My first trade with Bitunix winning so far. Let's go, LJ. Slurping angry. Slurping is angry. Thinking of joining the group? Yeah, open up a ticket. Come to the Discord, open up a ticket. We'll figure it out. Market structure bill voted today. I think it's at 10:30. I saw. They probably, my guess would be a delay. Banks, whatever, right? They're a bunch of douche canoes anyways. They just want all the money for themselves. All stock earnings pumps aren't to be trusted. Okay. That's a gap up. So I just look at it as if, the S&P will open up positive, therefore potentially creating a push for Bitcoin. Look at this rug show. I mean, who wants to trade this price action right now, right? It's taken me fucking 2 weeks to make this adjustment. We shouldn't have been trading as much as we were. Right? Thank you for being here, David Brumbelow, Sam. French Toaster, Miss Teen Crypto. I don't know why. Channel has been pushed down. Live views, everything is suppressed. It's too much alpha. That's the problem. Randy, you got to talk about... I was featured the other day. Maybe it's inappropriate, but I'm not going to go there. Can't do that. We're not going to talk about bean flicking here. Again. Oh, man. We're not going to talk about it. I was featured on YouTube. But it's rude to talk to a lady about bean flicking. It's a rude statement, and I apologize. But if you want to be featured on YouTube, like I was featured. Am I featured again? You're fucking kidding me. You're kidding. I'm not featured. Come on. Where would it say that? It's featured today? Guys, welcome to the AlexOCrypto show, where we talk shit and take trades, man. That's what you got to say. So welcome to the Randy Hipper show, where we talk shit and give alpha, or I don't know. Do we have to do the ASMR bean flick again? I didn't even have to do the bean flick today. I'm not featured again. There's no way. How do I see if I'm featured or not? There's no way. Go to my channel. Does it tell me if I'm featured? Look at this douche canoe. What an absolute douche canoe. Live. 400 people watching. You guys are fucking cool, man. I love you guys. No. It tells you your monthly earnings. It's a load of crap. Google, you take 80% of the earnings. We don't make any money off of you. Into that order block, guys. Look at that order block tap. Nice pushback here, guys. Order block tap, continuation up. Okay, very nice order block tap here for Solana. Bitcoin slap and go. 9 o'clock, top of the hour. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And there's no way I'm featured today. It says it under today's video. Promo code was boobs, yeah. we're gonna do we'll do a Valentine's special for the first month. We'll do that. If you're looking to sign up to the best Discord in all of crypto, we're gonna do a $18 off your first month. So we'll have that promo code for you guys next week. Next week, Monday. Did I trade futures? No. A lot of people say I should trade the NASDAQ. I love the NASDAQ, but I mean, pick your poison, right, friend? Pick your poison. I've been trading Bitcoin for 4 or 5 years, right? So it's like, what am I? Once you learn how an asset moves, it's hard to kind of not break free from it, but you develop a relationship with the way it trades, right? This is getting everybody FOMO right now. No trade. The trade was obviously the slap down here. I didn't have the cojones to take the trade. This still doesn't look good. Like high or low continuation here for Bitcoin, but I do like that Solana has taken the low here. I do like this. However, the chop in here and the way the candles are moving on Solana right now are not inviting at all. Like I went through this earlier, but the way it's slapping around, this is just, you're going to get noodle slapped. Like if you're not catching this right here, like you want to wait for the volatility. Like I got long here this morning and I closed at break even and I should have held, but I was like half asleep. So I'll forgive myself for that one. I'm still working on it, guys. Obviously I keep talking about it, but I mean, it was nice, like $1,500 trade to start the day. So, I mean, of course I'm going to be a little bit pissy. But you got to shake it off. On to the next one, right? Look at this. Pump and dump. Like, it's garbage, right? So, in this environment, it's imperative that we wait for key levels and setups and A+ setups at minimum. Manage risk like an absolute ninja, right? I always say manage risk like Hitler, but I think that's a little bit too far for people nowadays. They can't handle the truth. Now the Q is for you. You think I think I would do well if I traded NAS. I think I would do well. Like the way I trade. NASDAQ, VWAP. Oh man, I'd be all over this. I think I could do well. Like maybe one day in the future we'll trade the futures. But I like trading Biddy, man. What's cool like with Biddy is that like sometimes, and I'm sure the NASDAQ does this too. I don't watch the NASDAQ enough, but there's some effing moves, man. Like you catch a little runner and you're making $12K, $20,000 on a Bitcoin dump. You know, those are the juicy ones, man. This looks horrible, guys. We got an Adam and Eve and Adam and Steve pattern right now, guys. So here's your Adam and Steve. You got a triangle, a rounded high, measured move, sweep the lows. Adam and Steve pattern, guys. The thing is Bitcoin low is still protected. It hasn't been taken yet, so I think that would be a nice move down. Solana still niente. Yeah, Solana looks like crap too. This should be on Solana. NASDAQ rolling over quite aggressively here. Still waiting. Thank you for featuring me, everybody, and being here and smacking up like button, subscribing if you're new. 406 people in here hanging out. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. Discord live right after this. So we're going to go into the Discord and trade live. No delay in the Discord. For all you copy traders out there, I know you're out there. This is never financial advice. I am simply a hobbit in an igloo in Canada, in the mountains. You do whatever you want to do, man. You do you. Okay? I ain't no You do not want to take financial advice from me. Okay? It ain't here. It ain't here for you. Yeah, Solana janky, Bitcoin ugly. No trade here. Waiting. We're basically waiting till market opens at this rate with this price action. What do we got here on the market monkey? The market monkey. Yeah, it doesn't even know. It doesn't even know. Look at this. CVD all over the place. We got buyer, seller, and just chopping it in here, right? Chop in the middle, buyer, seller. Yeah, no real oomph in this. Volume is all down. Liquidation heat map. Ooh, yeah. See, it's still got to take these lows, man. Look at that, just begging for it. So, we'll see. Double bottom Bitcoin, Doji engulfing, trying to push out on the 1 minute. Trapping shorts. CVD dumping. Shorts building. So shorts are building as this is pushing up. So shorts are coming in here, which I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Market cipher analysis, what we're looking at here coming into market open. Trigger wave to the downside on the 12 minute, but let's take a little bit more of a broader look if we can. So big pump and dump, right? Pump and dump. Down we came. Okay, so trying to push back here. 4 hour. Need to see in the next, 4 hour could potentially push up in the next couple of candles, which means around 3 o'clock this afternoon. So if you see the 4 hour trigger wave form, you could potentially see a big push out here. Okay, that's the hopium. Same with the 3 hour. You can see that here, trying to push out. Okay, there's your hopium. Here's your hopium. 2 hour VWAP crossover. That's your hopium. Okay, otherwise it's continuation down. Okay, so there is a little bit of bottoming in here, hopium. The 1 hour here has a nice double bottom. Okay, but the money flow crossover is nasty. So 1 hour, 2 hour, trying to push back. Okay, trying to push back. My issue with this, when we look at market cipher and price action together, which is what you should be doing, is that you have the bottoming structure here, but you have not taken the low. I would like this. That would be juicy. Okay. However, there's a potential here for a pushback is what I'm trying to say. Solana, yeah, pushback here. Little pushback. Bitcoin trying to push back. We'll see. We'll see. Just not really willing to risk it right here for this sloppy price action. Very sloppy. Halfway down the candle, continuation trade here on Solana, trying to push out. Nice push. 3 drives, bullish divergence on NASDAQ, trying to push out. Bitcoin trying to push out as well. Okay, so it's trying to go here. It's trying to go. Nice little move here for Solana. No trade. No trade. Still waiting. Featured on YouTube. Who would have thought, man? That's crazy. You guys are crazy. 425 people in here featuring on YouTube. Fucking crazy motherfuckers. Trading is waiting. Trading is waiting. A couple of missed trades today. I mean, I didn't hold this Solana trade, and I did not take this order block tap on Solana. So, 2 missed trades. Kind of was this coffee though? Was this one coffee? I think this one was. I just got back from coffee and we dumped down, so it wasn't really on the charts. So can't fault me there. We do have downtrending momentum here, trying to break out. I totally missed with that. Into resistance, Bitcoin trying to push. Yeah. You see, the issue with this price action, right, is this. So, like, this is crap, right? You obviously have your news sweep here. But then you drop so so aggressively, right? Only to stop dead. Like stop literally dead. No wick, no nothing. To push back all the way back up and retest the lows. Then to dump again and then stall out at the bottom. And then to push up again. Like this is not, in my opinion, it's not really tradable. Like you're asking for it. You're asking for it. This was tradable. The slap into here. If you could have hammered this right here. It's a very easy risk management too. Entry here, stop loss below the low here, target into that area right there. Easy to scalp. Yeah. Okay, one sec. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. That of no casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane. Ain't about the trade. Have another trade. Get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Look at this price action. Holy shit. What is going on? How are you going to trade this? How are we going to do it today, guys? Holy smokes. Look at this. Manipulation. Remember I said janky, guys. Just dump it on people's face. Dump it on people. Damn, Daniel. I come back and this is why we're featured. And we only have 160 likes, guys. Jeez. Look at Solana. Solana died. My God. It's not tradable. This is called Wreck City. Wreck City. My God. That's nasty, guys. Like what are you gonna do in here? We wait. That's what we do. We wait. We wait for, clear and concise, right? Like NASDAQ rolling over. Look at that. Even the NASDAQ trading like an absolute shite show. Retest of order. That's not as bad, right? You retest order block, you break down. That's okay. But my God. Solana. Call your neighbor. Tell them to buy Solana at $1 after today. Could be breaking down. Look at the that's so aggressive. 1 3-minute candle. Yeah, that's asking for it, really. It's okay. Bitcoin's trying to push here. I want to see Bitcoin come into this golden pocket, imbalance area up top here. More than anything, if it does want to, we might just go right for the low right now. We might just come down and pink box it, baby. You get something in here, we go get gigalong if it's right. Even this Solana halfway up the candle, you would short here. That would be a short right there. Stop loss above the wick high, and you're gonna get stopped out, right? Like you target the low. Could work. I'd say these are like B setups at best, right? At best, these are like B setups. Because of the yo-yo that's going on, right? Because of the environment. So it's like we're splitting hairs here, really. Splitting hairs. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Which is fine. I think maybe we get some more clarity on price action as market does open here, and then the Discord live right after this, we go into the Discord and we continue trading for the next hour ish. It's more chill. I don't have to talk so much. I mean, I don't mind talking. You guys are pretty awesome. Everybody, thank you for being here. Saying good morning. That's the only thing we ask. Is if you're new here, welcome. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15, and you can hit the like button and subscribe if you want. But I do ask that you just say good morning. That's it. Don't be like a fucking weirdo. What's up, Nick? Good to see you, bro. And we'll see. You love talking. I mean, it comes and it goes. But yeah. It's exhausting sometimes. The whole point of financial freedom is family. That's it, man. Like what's the point, right? Like what are you going to do? Buy a Bugatti and fucking drive? Like you can only drive for so long. It's tradable. Just need balls of steel. Yeah. Big stones, man. Big stones. Hey, Carleon. Hey? All in, would you say you're happy with your decision to trade full time? Yeah, it's I mean, initially it was a lot of work to get full time profitable. it was a lot of pain and a lot of trials and tribulations. I mean, just like anything. But I was a carpenter for 15 years, man. My body was sore. I was tired, and I needed a way out. So I took it a bit. I would say there's taking it seriously and then being obsessive, and I was pretty much obsessive. So, but yeah, now I manage my schedule. I have an amazing community, which is beautiful. But I try to plan my day. If you look at my day, I free up my day. I'm pretty much done. I work 5 till 12 every single day. Then I do an update. I answer questions in the Discord. I can work 24/7 if I want to, but I'm trying to take a little bit of a step back from that. You know, I think I do a lot for the Discord. I work nonstop. But yes, the freedom and being home, just to be able to finish my live stream here, go and have breakfast with my son and my wife. There's nothing fucking better, man. I'd be in a car with the heat on, eating a fucking cold sandwich on a job site. That's the difference, right? That's the perspective. I'd be, you know, eating fucking cold pasta, freezing my balls off after carrying plywood for fucking 4 hours, getting a Timmy's coffee that tastes like dog shit. You know? So it's a pretty good trade. It's a pretty good trade, right? That was reality for a long time. Yeah, this is something today, guys. Higher highs, higher lows for Solana trying to go and get going, but this is just, they're punishing longs, right? Punishing longs, right? Eventually they might send it. But you enter up here, you're gonna get there's a very high chance that if you enter up in this area here, you're gonna get slapped. It's happened 4 times. You want to be the 5th time, right? Like, not really. Now I hammer the dumps happily. Yeah, that's it, right? I'm a plumber working on a renovation project, midwinter UK, and cold sandwiches. Yeah, Wayne knows, right? Everybody, what's the 3 rules of being a plumber, guys? Number 1, payday is on Thursdays. Number 2, shit flows down. Shit flows down. And number 3, don't bite your nails. Fucking gross. Don't bite your nails. Ugh. Thanks, Grandmaster Abe. God bless you, bro. I'm a med student and I want to make some side earnings. I deposited $100 and bought Bitcoin yesterday. Wait a year or two. Is it worth it? What do you... Your CAGR, compound annual growth rate on Bitcoin, is about 30%, Salah. So if you think about it, you're going to earn 30%. You're going to earn... Your $100 will turn into $130 over time. Then I'll turn to maybe $170. So, you know, it's a long-term game. Is it worth it? I don't know. What's going on, blockchain? Good to see you, Miguel. How you doing, bro? God bless you. Your car didn't even warm up French. How long did it take you to build? Just under a year. I think it was 10 months. I turned $1,000 into $100,000. And the rest is history. That's after I was a degen for about 7 months. Absolute degen. Fucking degen. Trading TRB on 77x leverage. Like an absolute degen. I had to stop that shit before anything would happen. Good morning, Brandon. How you doing, man? Thank you for saying good morning, everybody. Nick Musgrave in the chat. Jason, Colin, good to see you guys. Good morning. Ahmed, good morning, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Told you it wasn't a good idea to buy up here. When did I start doing full-time trading? We got 6 minutes. I got the chart for it because I get asked this all the time. The journey, okay? The journey. The journey is right here. Okay? Here's your journey. I started trading on the beautiful what was it? Collapse. Stupid thing collapse, okay? I shorted Bitcoin here. And I shorted Solana here. I was up $10,000 on my $1,000 account, my first real good trade. And then I shorted Solana on cross leverage and I got liquidated. That was my welcome to crypto. Terra Luna collapse, sorry. So welcome to crypto. Then I traded like an absolute degen, Cardano, TRB, whatever. You name it. Maximum leverage, showing my P&L cards. That was my favorite thing to do. Ask Sniper's Nightmare and Tony Soprano. 77x leverage, 400%, and I made 3 cents. Okay. I got sick of losing, sick of being shit, right? Being shit. So right here is where I kind of changed it around. I bought most of my Bitcoin right here and here. And then compounded a $1,000 account to a $100,000 account through here. Discipline, risk management, strategy. Okay. Went full time right here. Okay, so 1,000 to 100 here. Full time. Traded full time. Risking $300 to make $900. Looking to make $500 a day. Okay. I traded full time without a job from here to here. This is without a Discord, guys. This is without any sponsorships, anything. Okay, this is no sponsorships, nothing. CryptoFace sponsored the channel somewhere in here. Somewhere in here, CryptoFace sponsored the channel. My first sponsor, like 2,000 subscribers. Okay. Then I started the paid Discord here, which I was charging $20 a month for because we had too many scammers coming in. Solana's dying right now, guys, by the way. Bitcoin's dying. There's your Adam and Steve pattern, okay? And the rest is history. I've had $150,000 months here. I've had $30,000 months. I've had $10,000 months. I've had minus $10,000 months here. But I continue to grow my account over time here. And that's the story, man. That's the story. Okay? Back to trading. Because trading is waiting. Taking the trades. Showing the trades. Making crypto honest again. That is the goal. Look at this rollover, man. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Bitcoin dumping, baby. Let's go. As expected. I warned you guys. I wanted higher. It didn't come higher. It didn't come higher. That's what. Solana dying as well. It's all downhill from here. Making crypto red again. Damn, Daniel. Market opens in 15 seconds. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream, supporting the channel, smacking up the like button. 476 people here. We got a wicked deal on Bitunix. Pinned in the link. VIP 3 for 6 months. Exclusive deal. Look at that. Bam, market opens. Up we go. Down we go. Geronimo. Jeez. Volatility to the max. Gap up for the S&P as expected, like we talked about earlier. Okay. Bullish catalyst. Big push up here, guys. Massive, massive, aggressive push here. Very weird. Ugly price action, guys. Ugly price action. Head and shoulders played out perfectly, though. Perfect dump. Coming back in here. No trade. Yuck. Yuck. No touchy. No touchy for me. Says lower. Says lower to me. Volatility to the max here, guys. Holy smokes. Batman, big dump. Big dump, man. Big dump. Jesus. Don't touch this, guys. Solana's dying. Wow. Massive dump here, everybody. Holy smokes, Batman. Oh, man. Welcome to crypto. Get your diapers on. We're going to zero. Wow. Okay. Thank you for being here and hanging out. God bless you guys. Hopefully you're all having a beautiful day. I wouldn't touch this thing. I wouldn't touch this thing right now. Solana coming into a bounce level. Damn. Damn. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. My God. My God. Bitcoin still needs to come for the low here. Damn, Daniel. NASDAQ rolling over. SPY sweep of the highs. What's with this volatility? Holy shit. This is crazy, man. My son is screaming. He's pretty excited about something. I can hear him. He's getting all excited. You should see him watch the hockey game. My son loves hockey. Like I didn't even poison my child. I didn't like make him watch hockey. He just goes up and he tries to turn on the hockey. He grabs the hockey stick and starts swinging it around. He's got like mini sticks. He loves it, man. He's already better than his dad. Soul Bitcoin crashing. Bitcoin crashing. See you later, Bitcoin. I'll see you tomorrow. No trade here, guys. Showing the trades, taking the trades. No trade here. Solana's dead. Bitcoin's dying. Bitcoin needs to take this low. Oof, look at that. Oh, Bitcoin taking the low. Bitcoin taking the low. Can we get a bounce? Can we get a bounce, Bitcoin? I took a quick scalp long. Quick scalp long. Half a position size. Oh, stopped out. Yeah, not even worth it, man. Not even worth it. Stopped out for $60, guys. Damn. If the pink box prints today, guys, I'm going to be upset. Oh, man, it came back for me. Now it's pumping. I don't know about this, guys. I think I'm going to stay away from this. NASDAQ continues to bleed out, guys. No longs. Bitcoin bouncing off key level. Yeah, I need bottoming structure here. Stopped out. Minus $60. First trade of the day here. Minus $65. Showing the trades, taking the trades, guys. Quarter position size with that one. I ain't backing up the truck for this shit today. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. This looks like it needs to come lower. Nasdaq's bleeding out. Holy smokes, man. Bitcoin rolling over. Jeez. How's everyone doing here? Are we all alive? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. He shorted Sol? I wish, man. Sol's dead? I wish. I'm not in a Sol short. I wish I was in a Sol short. Bitcoin just Bitcoin's stalling out here, guys. It's not a good sign. Not with the way the Nasdaq's rolling over here. SPY rolling over as well. Gap filled. Well, here we are. Get your coffee. Enjoy the fireworks. We're in the pink box. What do we need in the pink box? We need some sort of structure. Solana falling off a cliff. Good morning, Vietnam. Oh, baby. Bye-bye, Solana. It was nice knowing you. We'll see you next year. Hoo-hoo. Bye-bye. Have a nice trip. Guys, it's going to be the best orb in all of crypto today. It's going to be a crazy orb. I don't know if it's going to be tradable. Yeah, orb high up here. Bitcoin retested previous lows. Nasdaq dumping still. Nasdaq popping back up here. Bitcoin popping back up here. Violence. Pure violence. Sheesh. No trade, guys. Still waiting here. Holy smokes. We got 540 people in here. You guys are brave, man. Thank you for being in the trenches with me today, guys. I do appreciate you guys. And for smacking up the like buttons. Featuring my videos, even though I'm a bean flicker. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Join the Discord. All that good stuff. I don't know what to tell you. We're here. If you're short, put a 2 in the chat. I'm naturally short, so I'm going to put a 2 just for fun. Orbs at the guy now. Oh, and this is why I love my community. You guys are great, man. It's a hot dog down a hallway. What's going on, Reflection? Good to see you, LJ. You caught it? Good job, man. Good morning. Good job. My favorite type of mornings. That's it. Too much coffee for Bitcoin this morning. Top of the orb. Coming back in here. Reclaim of the range. So this is good for Bitcoin. Anybody press buy on this pink box level? Geez, you have some psychological issues or some massive pair of stones here. Like, we're talking boulders, man. Like, you sit on them. Oh, I'm chilling, man. I can't justify trading this shit. This looks like it needs to dump again. Yeesh. Nasdaq. Retest dump. Retest dump. Retest dump. Lower. Unfortunately. Bitcoin trying to hold. Solana rotation down, same deal. No trade here, guys. Lower, lower, lower. Should have got the retest. This is dying. My God. Well, here we are waiting. Wild times, man. I'm back trading. Can you tell? Did you short? Buy or sell Bitcoin? Neither. I see the bids flowing. I'm like, Neo. Okay. Whatever works, man. As long as you're making money, you can be like whoever you want, man. Emotional damage. These. Holy smokes, Batman. Well, I wish I was in a short right now, but we're not. So we're waiting. Solana, rotation down. This was a wick test. I guess you could call this a wick test, a 1 minute wick test in here. And then dump. Bitcoin. Orb retest. Dump. How big's orb? Only 0.5%. So it's not too bad. Solana reclaim. NASDAQ pushback? Nope, not yet. Nothing, guys. This is just says lower. This all says lower. Bitcoin. The dumpy dump. Solana breaking down. Bitcoin holding on here. Still trying to hold. Can it hold? Can it hold? Can NASDAQ find a low? That's another question. Can NASDAQ find a low? The S&P coming back, filling up this gap as well. Bitcoin trying to hold on here. Pink box. Take a little scalp short here maybe on Solana. See if we can get follow through here. Up 130. Where's my target? 119? It's not going to go that low, is it? 119. Jeez. It's all the way down here. I'm happy if it comes to the lows here. A little retest back in here. Yeah, that's gross, man. This price action sucks. That's nasty. Look at this. Just jumping around like I just don't care. GG's in the chat. A quick 150, I guess. No complaints. Kind of stupid, though. Oh, Bitcoin holding here, trying to push back. Let's see if we get a pushback here. Trying to hold. Thank you, everybody, for being in the live, hanging out. Why we shorting the pink box? Yeah, we should be long, I guess, on the pink box, but up we go. I just wanted to see follow through on Solana. NASDAQ was dumping. NASDAQ's pumping now. Why are we shorting, though? It's because rotation down, trend is down, everything's dumping. Going with the river, you know? With the river, not against it. Bitcoin rejected again. Chopping here, guys. Just chop, chop, chop. No real follow through here. Solana, trying to hold on to the support level here for Solana. Still looks very ugly. Very ugly. Should have got short here on Solana, right? Bitcoin flat. No real decision here. Flat and down. Flat and down. So NASDAQ continuation down. So no real strength here on anything. Looking pretty weak. Looking pretty weak. So no trade. Still waiting. Bitcoin just chopping here. Might need to sweep again. Might need to sweep again, which means lower for everything. Lower, lower, lower. Dump day, guys. It's a dump day. It's a dump day. Sweep of the lows for Bitcoin. Orb retest. NASDAQ continues to fall. No trade here. No trade here. SPY continues to fall. Not looking good here. You calling me a monkey? Guess it's pretty standard for a delayed dump after FOMC, yeah. I mean, Bitcoin bull div here, but still looks nasty. Bitcoin rolling over even more. Solana. Down. Bitcoin down. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it did snap back. With the way the price action's been, wouldn't be surprised. NASDAQ trying to bounce here. SPY trying to bounce here as well. A little bit of hopium. A little bit. A little bit. Bitcoin rolling over still. Considering a short on Solana. See if we can break down here. Weakness, weakness, weakness. Looking for follow through down on Solana here. $500 realized. Bring that to break even. See if we can continue down here. Looking for 120. If it wants to give it to us. $120.5 maybe. Don't be a dick for a tick. Take it off. ICP's dead. Bitcoin is dead. With the river, everybody. With the river, right? With the river. Which way is the river going, everybody? Nice trade. $800. GG's in the chat. Thank you for being here. Dump it, baby. I guess we could trail a little bit here. Don't really care to trail, but I don't know what's... Everything's going off now. Bitcoin's dying. Great short, everybody. Gotta run. Thanks, gang. Nice dump here, guys. Beautiful dump. Take that. It's about $1,000. Happy days today, man. Don't want to fight this thing. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Nice trade. Great trade. Continuation trade. Continuation trade. Everything falling. Falling. Bitcoin's dying. Solana's dying. 119 we said. Here we go. Into our area, right? So good trade. Maybe took a little bit too much profits along the way. I still got to work on that a little bit, but you know, nice $1,000, $966 trade. Good work. On to the next one. Thank you everybody for being here and supporting the channel. Coming into a sweep level here on Bitcoin. Pretty nasty here. Sweep level here. Order block. Trying to hold. Sweep level, trying to hold here. Bitcoin rolling over. Breakdown of the orb. Orb retest. There's a bunch of trades in here, I guess, on Bitcoin too, right? You got your orb retest, failure of orb, breakdown, retest. There's a couple of orb trades here, guys. Look, you had the orb retest. You had the orb tap. Okay. Nice couple orb trades on the way down here. Obviously bearish this morning. Sentiment was all bearish. We all said we're dumping today. So very good read this morning. And good execution. A little bit aggressive with the take profits, but very good execution overall. Pretty happy. I'm going to sign up and learn how to scalp like you. You're a scalping master. Come on, man. I love you, blockchain. God bless you, man. Hopefully you're doing well, Miguel. Yeah, on Solana, the trade was simple. Support and resistance level. Okay, so I'm just looking for a retest back into the support. Stop loss above the high, right? Order block retest, continuation down. Very simple. Failing to reclaim support level is bearish. You're just trying to go with the flow. That's it. Bitcoin was a better trade today, I think. Bitcoin dumped a little bit more. This is down. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. NASDAQ leading the way. SPY leading the way. Down we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Down only rules apply for you guys' Discord. Damn, should have just let this run. Isn't that always the saying though? I should have let this run. Like, whatever, man. We made money, right? We made money. Good short, everybody. Put a 2 in the chat if you're still short. Good job. GG's in the chat. Good job, everybody. What's my soul prediction for today? Well, Solana, key level. I mean, you're sweeping the lows again, man. You're coming for the lows. 117. If we do, I mean, I don't think it'll be a straight line. Everything else is. Everything else is. Holy shit. Oh, man. Yeesh. Hitting our 119 target. That's good. Bitcoin, lower. Damn, Bitcoin's dying, man. Solana at a support level right now. Bitcoin continuing to roll over, looking to come back down to 85 here on the corn. I took another Solana short. That retest back in. Pullback. Pullback on Solana. Just a half a position size again. Up 170. Trying to go to the next level here. Beautiful. Beautiful play here, guys. Good job. I'm going to take 75 out there. Nice. Another $350, adding it to the Spank Bank for the weekend. All right. Should we do some ASMR for everybody? This is a featured video. We're here live trading every morning. Preparing you for the charts. Featured on YouTube. Flicking beans. Making profits. I think I prepared you guys pretty well for that dump. I think I did a decent job today. Happy effing days, baby. All right? Happy effing days, man. Good to see you all here hanging out. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Good fun, man. Good fun, man. Everybody getting short. Everybody having, a nice payday. We got 600 people in here. You guys are all going to join the Discord. You're all going to use the link for Bitunix. We're all going to be happy days, right? Supporting the channel, subscribing if you're new. We're almost at, I don't know how many subs we're at, 19,305. Thank you guys for subscribing and hanging out here. We're live here taking trades, showing you trades every single day. So thank you for being here. Long or short? Well, short was the idea all morning, and it's a little late now. But we're going to go live in the Discord. We'll do an update and continue through that. Yeah, grateful. Grateful. My God, poor Bitcoin, man. Poor Bitcoin. This needed to happen anyways, guys. It needed to happen. Jeez. I didn't think it would be this ugly, but man. It's ugly. It's ugly. Coming down, sweeping the lows right now. This ugly. I'm going to close out that Solana trade right there. That's another $450 here. 2 trades here on the live. 1 break-even trade. $1,500. Just chilling, man. Great job, everybody. Great job. Closed out. Happy days. Bitcoin coming to our macro pink box. So this is a little bit of a different story here now. Okay, so we have a swing high, swing low situation here. So we're swing low to swing high, swing low to swing high. Okay, macro. Oh, this has changed. Is this the OG one? Yeah, this is the OG one. Okay, so a little bit of a different story. I wouldn't call this a pink box. I just say it's a buy level. Yeah, not a pink box here. But it is an order block. I remember order block continuation, possible bounce here. This is what you got to watch for, right? Slow and fast, everybody. So understand slow and fast, right? What does that give you, guys? Divergences, okay? You're going to have 3 drives in here. Could be bullish, okay? Could be. Don't hold me accountable to this, but this is a possible bullish setup here, where you sweep the lows and you push right back in. Could be an aggressive pushback here. So please be careful. Okay? It looks like shite right now. Your shorts were up here. Now, Your job is to be objective, which means let this do its thing, man. Let it do its thing. Get everybody all FOMO'd and then let it do it again, right? A little bottoming here on the NAS, a little bottoming here on the SPY. Yeah. Yeah, whenever you take a low like this, obviously this was a very important low for everybody to hold. And damn. I mean, just short it. Just short it. What do I know? Oh, man. I mean, just short it. Too easy. Wild times, man. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Catch the falling knife? Nah, man. You get cut. What's going on, FJ? Good to see you, bro. Put the gloves on. Yeah. You do whatever you want to do, man. Pretty wild. Made $2, Alex. Thanks. You're welcome. Our junk. Oof. Imagine we just keep tearing through all of it. Yeah, that'd be great. Bought some ETH. Seems like 85's coming. I'm out of coffee right now. I'm out of coffee. That's unacceptable. We got Discord live scalping after this. We might take some more trades, depending on the price action here. Depending on the price action. Okay? Depending on the price action. We'll have to make some informed decisions. Is Piper not live today? Is Piper not live today? No Piper today. I don't see Piper. I don't see Piper today. I guess we'll have to send you somewhere else. We're going to send you over to our good old friend Randy Hipper. Our good old friend Randy Hipper. Amazing trades today, guys. We did really well. We did really well. Good job, OGs, gangsters. What up? Love you. Good job. Thank you so much for being here, supporting the channel, taking the trades, showing the trades, having fun. See you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the Discord. God bless you. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the